Hello, viewers. I'm SB.
I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
I'm Will.
And welcome back to Deep Rock Galactic, where today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. So I have you here on the loadout screen. We didn't talk about equipment pretty much at all in that last episode. I wanted it to just be an hour of pulse-pounding, bug-splattering action, which we basically got, and also a lot of people fell to their deaths, which is probably thrilling content. But there's a lot more to it than just shooting bugs. There's so many weapons, so much equipment, so many mods to buy and overclocks to earn, and all of these systems are super cool. I'm not going to take you on an hour of menu walking here. If you want to see that, go check out our Caves of Cud series. But the basic of what we're doing, the basic thing of what I'm doing here today is, today we're playing the Driller. That's the guy with the big old drill arms, and this cryo cannon. Today we're going to be playing with the temperature shock mechanic, which, as far as I could tell, there is a lovely guide in the escape menu here, the Miner's Manual, which gives you a lot of information. And it's mostly pretty good and thorough, but I don't think it mentions temperature shock at all. I couldn't find a single mention of it. So here's how it works. When you make something really cold, as we're going to do with our cryo cannon, or when you make something really hot, as you could do with the flamethrower, as we saw last time, if you apply enough of a temperature change to it, you get a status effect to stick. Things that are heated up enough catch on fire, things that are cooled enough get frozen. Once one of those effects happens, if you hit the bug with the other temperature, it instantly takes a huge amount of damage. I believe it's 200 damage right now, which is almost as much as 2 grenade explosions. It's a very, very powerful thing, but you do have to spec your team for it a little bit, because very few people have the ability to do good, reliable cold damage and good, reliable heat damage. So I have my cryo cannon, and then I do have a plasma pistol that does some heat damage, but our gunner is going to be running a fire-based minigun setup. And you know what? Before we get in here, why don't we prepare a little bit? Let's buy everybody a round of Red Rock Blaster. So there are special beers, rotate every 30 minutes or so, give all kinds of useful effects. Red Rock Blaster here is going to give us all increased max health, which, who knows, might be relevant. Plus, obviously, always a good idea to get super drunk before handling heavy machinery and guns. And then make sure you throw your mug in the launch tube. Good. It's a good try. Here, I got it. There we go.
All right,
everybody. Into the rancid hold. So today we're going to be mining in the radioactive exclusion zone, which is a little bit different from the biomes that we saw in the last episode. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of radioactive stuff down here. And this biome has some special versions of the enemies. The Exploders and the Praetorians in the exclusion zone have radioactive attacks and will leave radiation zones behind when they die, so you have to be careful about that.
Are the swarmers also radioactive, or do they just glow?
They're just green. I don't think they're different statistically in any way, but yeah, they glow green.
Radioactive enemies take radioactive damage?
I think
Or
so.
are they immune to it?
I think so. I think if you create some radiation zones by killing stuff, enemies that run through them will take damage.
Wow, look how well lit this room is.
Yep, that's some high tier scouting there.
Oh man.
So every class has 2 different primary weapons and 2 different secondary weapons. By the end of this series, you will have seen me pilot all of them. Some of them to greater potential than others. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I really showed what's great about the minigun all that effectively in that last episode. Mostly people saw me miss and then run out of bullets a lot. Alright, where are we going here? Pretty much just straight through. I do love drill arms. Oh, we got another one of these here. So I'll try to go through it once. Right,
okay.
Go.
Through.
So when we pass the tunnels, it's gonna upset the swarmers. I love this thing. I think that it's probably the case that the cryo cannon is the least viable gun. Right? Do you think that's fair to say?
Initial impression certainly seems to be the case.
But I think it speaks really
Maybe at
highly
least a
to.
viable primary.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think it speaks really well to the weapon balance, because I think this thing is probably the least viable gun, and I still think it's super cool and fun. I definitely wouldn't run it without a team, with a decent team, but it plays really well with a developed strategy if you know what you're doing. With this team, with you guys knowing how to play and everything, I would rather be using this than the flamethrower.
Alright.
We haven't picked any missions with extra hazards yet, right?
No, we have not yet.
Oh.
Another thing that's great about freezing enemies is that enemies that have special death behaviors do not do their death behaviors if they are frozen when they die. So you can stop exploders from exploding. Praetorians that are frozen don't make the cloud, right?
Correct, no gas.
And bulk detonators that are frozen when they die do not bulk detonate, but I haven't seen any of that yet. So there's a radiation zone over there. Oh, yeah, also, that exploder is crawling down from a tunnel that has a bunch of nitro in it. Oh, there's an oppressor coming. That oppressor is definitely irradiated. Doing my thing. Also, frozen enemies just take a lot of extra damage all the time.
Oh no!
This is a dangerous place.
Yep. Suppressors have a pretty good frontal armor that usually keeps them safe from a thing like that.
Oh, there's a brute
Warmers
nexus in here.
behind us.
That's because the nexus is in this tunnel.
Take this. And mind it.
Oh, it doesn't spawn all the
Won't the
little
company
things
be
either.
surprised when that's in Mali?
Just a bunch of chunks of alien biomass. And no, we don't know what they are either.
I think this particular zone has some of my favorite fauna in it, although there's just not a ton of it. It's pretty bleak in here.
This is definitely by far my favorite zone aesthetically.
I hope we find a loot bug graveyard somewhere in here.
It's one of those creepy plants that looks like it's trying to talk to you.
Or a hoolie hoarder. Which are not easy to take down as a scout solo.
Yeah, I hear things exploding.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So,
So
whenever
the
you
temperature
hear
shock
that,
work
like,
the other way?
yes, yeah, frozen things that you heat or things that are on fire that you hit with freezing damage will both take the shock.
I just
Whenever
inadvertently did that.
Whenever you hear that doof noise, that's something getting temperature shocked.
Oh, now there's the swarm.
Yeah, that wasn't the swarm.
Do we want to just fight in here, I guess?
Yeah, this is all right.
Yeah, as long as nothing big and explodey comes in here, I think we'll be fine.
Oh.
I have drills.
For the hope of content.
It's
If we
We
get
want
cornered
it.
by something big and explodey, I will make us an exit.
let's
definitely
just do that
exploders.
same thing again.
Oof.
Don't freeze my...
Trying not to freeze you guys, but there's a lot of jumping in front of the beam going on here.
Okay, so goofy interaction question. Does my flare count as something that's hot that will break an ice?
Flares
Oh,
do not do heat damage though.
Oh.
They do a small amount of normal damage though. You actually can kill stuff with the flare gun.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
Well, it's like a glow stick. You know, a glow stick's not hot.
Yeah, but it's like a harpoon with a glow stick attached to it. It does
Yeah.
a depressing amount of damage.
Oh,
Oh,
Roller.
uh-oh. That's the other bad thing that could happen.
Ah!
Yep. god! Getting my ass kicked over here. I'm down. He hit me 3 times in under a second. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Never mind, it worked. You're fine. Here, have a shield boost.
Thanks.
Stuck on some terrain. Just gonna freeze everybody. There we go.
I can't heal you. I keep petting Steve.
This is a really difficult time for Steve.
Yeah.
He's just so cold.
He's seeing a lot of his family members go by the wayside here.
He's starting to regret this decision
Yeah.
to join up with Deep Rock.
Okay, well, that was exciting.
was-
We all took a ton of damage. I used a lot of ammo there. Hey, I
Hey,
found
red chicken.
some sugar. And then I took it all. It's all mine. There's more sugar I had.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
How are we doing on Nitro?
We're pretty good on nitro, actually.
There is actually a lot of sugar in this hallway.
Yeah, this hallway is the game apologizing to us for that wave.
It's Willy Wonka-esque, honestly.
Apology accepted.
I don't think you want things to be Willy Wonka-esque.
Yeah, that was not a
carries
pleasant experience for most of those
carries a
children.
strong negative connotation for me.
Yeah, but they all grew as people, maybe.
That's a positively
Yeah,
Snowpiercer-esque amount of crystal.
Grew, turned to blue.
Ooh.
There's a whole nother hallway down here. Would he go on this way?
There's hallways everywhere, man.
If we run out of hallways, we can make our own.
Sorry, yeah, I got distracted. I saw some Morkite and I just ran off. And didn't even look where everybody else was going.
There's a bunch of stuff this way, so we might want to go back.
Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff all the way that we can
I said
head
at
that
some
way.
point.
Okay. All right, come
Like
on,
we
Molly.
used
We're all heavily laden with resources.
Positively turgid with crystals.
I'm concerned about my health.
It hurts.
Oh man.
I was gonna wait until we hit the next big chamber to drop the supply pod. Oh, here we go. This looks like a room.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I'm a little disappointed. My flaming bullets do not burn up webs.
Yeah, some things that do heat damage don't do all the stuff that fire does. Like these, the heat projectiles from the plasma gun will not set off clouds of gas.
Okay.
It seems to be pretty. Arbitrary what does and what doesn't, because the fire mod for the scout shotgun will ignite things, and I don't know why.
Huh. Well,
I'm
maybe it's a little
pretty
tweak.
out of ammo.
All right, I'm gonna drop.
I am very out of ammo.
It is already called. I'm trying to use it offensively here. We'll see if this actually works.
Could really stand to have breach cutter ammo for these.
I mean, they're very hot. Look how on fire they are. Just slowly
Yes,
ticking
they're as
down.
higher as they can be.
Oh, stupid.
There are a lot of these buggers, though.
This is a good lure.
Man, I'm gonna be
Don't run through
resorting
the...
to killing.
Careful.
Well,
Ran through that huge field of radiation.
sure did. It was worth it. Otherwise, I was gonna be shooting them with foam.
Which would be pretty cool.
You can just shoot him a dirty look.
I've done it plenty of times before, not usually on purpose, though.
There we go. Some
There you go.
driller action. Actually, the platforms might be better over here.
Good teamwork.
Let's see. Where is
Yeah,
here?
right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
All right. This loot bug has to die. That's just company policy.
It's in their contract.
The loot bugs?
Yes.
Why would they sign that?
Yeah.
They are
Very
not
smart.
that
All they
bright.
do is eat gold and nitro. So.
Hey, do you read the EULA and all the stuff you use?
No, I guess you got me there.
Next okay, right?
Scroll down to the bottom so it thinks you read it, and then...
That's right.
Is this... Where are we even going? I mean, this
this
looks
is
like
a-
it goes...
I wonder if it's back to that one hallway that I said we should go through.
I do see a spent blue glow stick here. Which
Yes, this
certainly
is the
implies-
hallway.
Okay,
And then
that's
hopefully- Oh no. None of
stuff.
it. There are stuff and things in here.
Web
Okay.
spitters. Lots of web spitters. Big downside of this gun is that the projectile moves really slowly, so I have to lead stuff a lot. Nope, stop. Oh, okay, they could just crawl over to us. That'd be fine. Oh god, I got webbed.
Might be a good spot for a turret.
We got exploders
Yeah,
behind us.
I just gotta set it up.
Oh god.
Oh no, the goo bomber.
Okay, it bombed us with goo. Oh good, now the swarm.
Now the swarms.
Yeah, yeah. I was getting worried.
Alright, I'm gonna preemptive put a...
We need to push into this next room and clear these two brood nexuses. I don't want all this garbage coming at us during the swarm.
All right.
Also, there's a shellback. Oh dear, he doesn't seem to be actually freezable. So
Well,
that's
now
information.
Very dead. All
Okay,
right.
good.
There's about 100 web spitters
Jesus
in here.
Christ!
Whoa.
Freeze
All
everything.
right.
Oh hey, that looks good. Priminy.
Oh.
Okay. Just smash them real good. We got 3 Praetorians coming up from behind.
Shields.
And also, Oppressor. Yeah, teamwork. Look at that temperature stuff.
All right.
Oh, I am webbed in a huge pile of bugs.
I got coated with radiation.
Oh.
This
Oh,
one might
you
be
just-
going.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, get up quickly.
Good timing. Wow, that's a...
No, I'm out of ammo.
You should not have grappling hooked up here. It is so much worse up here.
You misled me about where safety was.
I never said it was safe.
Oh wow. All right.
Alright. He lives.
So...
You got it. You got it. Feel free to call in the drop if you need it.
There is quite an army coming for you.
I like it. I like this move.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. I think you're gonna spin that out a little bit before you move on.
Oh, no.
Good reflexes. Cave lead
This
there
is
would have been
not
real bad.
winnable. This is not winnable.
This might not be winnable. It's possible that you will not be able to get through this.
Okay,
This is
all
a
right.
lot of bugs.
New
We
plan.
failed to contain
New
these
plan.
bugs.
New plan.
Yeah.
bad
we're,
plan. New plan.
boy, we're getting all the spitters we should have had last time around.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
who's this? Whoever
This,
you are.
this might
Moves.
work. This might work.
I don't have bullets. I'm
Oh.
out of bullets.
Do
Well,
we
there's
have?
a supply drop on there. Oh, you have none?
I have
Can you
none.
make? Can you
That's
make
got
a
an
drop
axe.
happen? Are we cool on Itra?
I mean, I
No.
think if... Uh-oh.
we
What do
could
you have?
back off. Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
I think you're going to have to.
entirely out of ammo.
Okay, alright, fine. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah. Is there another path maybe that has some
Here, this is
nitro?
called a choke point, and we're just gonna
You guys
use
but-
it with no weapons.
You guys just tunnel all the way back to the surface of the Earth here.
Tunnel back to the space rig.
That's right.
All right. Here, you help.
Dig up into the atmosphere.
Oh, I'm out of ammo with this now. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Um,
There was some ammo, some nitra in that chamber. Oh, well.
Well, yeah, my plan is to have you be dead again. Right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
great.
You're the meat
Done.
Step 1 complete.
Got it.
Live, and then run away.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Oh, there is some nitra here.
Oh,
From,
God.
Oh no!
Oh,
I almost
I
got
like
through.
the plan. Let Mike be live bait for you.
Yeah, well, I was hoping they'd all run as far as they could, and I could
It
sneak
was
past and get you
it
guys
was a
alive.
good idea.
It could still
Wow,
work.
that roller really got you. Strategically speaking, that was one of the finest punts I've ever seen. Okay, so it could have gone better. There are elements of that didn't work.
Like, not all fighting in the same spot.
Also the dying. The dying was bad, and we should endeavor not to do that so much. I mean, if you look at the numbers of who went, I mean, it kind of looks like it was Mike's fault. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
saying
might
that
not
I
run to you and
definitely.
res you if you didn't have any ammo. If I knew that.
The way things were situated, I don't think you could have gotten anyone else. Nick and I were positively coated with enemies. Let's get a new. How about? Oh boy. All right. Well. Maximum cave length, maximum cave complexity.
That's the kind of dwarf on rock action your viewers come for.
This is truly a corrosive hunt. All right, everybody get beard. Get beard on.
This
It's
was
the
problem.
Slayer Stout.
We were not drunk enough.
Weren't we, though? Didn't
Yes.
we have that buff?
Yes, we totally did have the health buff. That's right. This one's not a health buff. Defense is bullshit. This one is a murdering buff.
The first time I unlocked a bunch of beers, and I didn't know they all didn't buff you, I drank like 18 of them, and my dwarf was drunk the entire mission. It was terrible.
Yes,
You know
there are a number of non-mechanical, just get drunk beers.
Yeah, I learned that and never made that mistake again.
Alright, so we're going to the dense biozone. This might be a nightmare. I'm not going to try to undersell it.
There's no small nightmare about it. If it's this biome, it is a giant nightmare, always.
That's alright, we have a scout. A scout will solve all of our problems.
We will definitely see ourselves getting murdered this time.
No,
There's
not
no
even in this
danger of
biome.
it being dark.
There are
cavern is so
rooms...
big.
Yeah, the dense biozone sometimes produces caverns that are so huge. I've seen
Scout's light.
some terrible, terrible things. Oh yeah, also this biome is absolutely full of hostile flora. Hostile flora. Like those spikes that you're seeing shoot out. There's a cactus up there just like hurling spikes at us.
But it is a super pretty biome.
I think the whole game is real pretty. Hey, how do we want to solve that problem? Oh, you got that. You can get that.
Yeah. I vote Scout.
From where I was initially standing, it looked a little bit more like it was actually in the roof. I'll just figure out
It's a
our next
little
room
more
here.
perilous over here, but it's fine.
All right. Have we?
I found the exploders.
Oh, you
I
sure
can't-
did.
I came out of the wall. I think I dug into the backside of an exploder as I came through.
Well, on the upside, it was just as bad of a day for him as it was for you.
Another upside is that this biome tends to have a lot of flying enemies, and any flying enemy who gets frozen dies instantly. So that's helpful. Also, don't be afraid to power attack. The beer makes your power attack cooldown a lot shorter.
Oh
Was
yeah.
that last whole mission?
It does.
Ooh.
Melee power attack is very handy.
Well, that.
Do you hear the grumbling?
Yeah. I think that's a Nadosite breeder up ahead. Careful.
Whoop.
Yep, on Hazard 5, those things will kill you right away.
Oh,
Using
wait,
my health as a
Run.
resource. Oh.
it is a resource
Let's
that
just
we do
finish
not
this.
have
That's right.
infinite
This
of.
is just bullet efficiency, guys. We don't
That's
have any
true.
health to
You're
lose.
killing them without firing at them. Oh, I hear a grabber. There he is. No, bad. That's
Oh, it
very
does a little
satisfying.
flip.
Smash him. So I have vampire. I'm getting health back on all these power attacks, which is awfully nice.
I'm gonna take you.
Somebody went down. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, Nick went down.
I went
have also
down.
charmed a
While,
bug.
I went down immediately while my character was screaming "friendly fire." So I don't know what killed me, but I suspect it was not all the bugs.
That's just like you always taking their side.
The Steves are getting to me.
Your breeders is here.
You
If you
found
want
it?
sweet,
Oh,
sweet
hold on.
content.
As soon as this cloud is, I think I can get you outside the cloud.
He's
I'm
almost
being a
dead.
team player.
Thanks.
Well, I don't think the breeder's gonna. Yep.
I got to see it fall limp to the ground.
Oh no! This is a very big drop.
So does somebody want to? Oh, he was the gunner. I was gonna say, does somebody want to shoot a zip line? All right. Well,
Oh,
trying to hit
Just
this in
put
the
a-
weak points.
I found the whatever these spitters are.
All right. Well,
I
on
should
the
have put field
upside,
medic on. I really should have put field medic on.
How's it
Or
going
did
down
I?
there?
It's fine.
Can't quite see. There we go. I can see the spitball infector a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, spitball infector's down.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
All of my health went away. So
You know, you guys may just want to like sling me over your shoulder and carry me to the end here.
I was
There you
getting
go.
ready to do a very dramatic leap onto that other zip line.
let's get some light in here.
Let's go clear up some of this other explosive stuff here. I don't like to leave the explosive plants around. They have a habit of going off at inopportune moments. There's all these spiky little cactus balls, and this place is just... it's so hostile. Urgh.
It is a real bummer.
But it's so pretty.
Some more kite over there.
Let's try and fix that. Let's make it look a little bit more like science foam and string.
By the time we're done in here, it's going to look like Pepe Sylvia.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's drop some turrets.
Let's
Maybe
do it
spot.
here, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
On my
Well
way.
lit. Kill the
Do we
spikies.
have a nitro? We do not have the nitro for a drop. That's
We do if Molly comes.
She's coming.
Man, I could really use some sugar at some point. I'm not gonna take a lot of hits.
Where is Molly?
She's right here.
Oh. Okay.
Put my nitrate as well.
All right. I'll drop one in the back here.
Boy, it has 5. The slashers can really do a number on you. It's probably not like super obvious. There's actually several different kinds of enemies in these waves. We're treating them all pretty similarly. Okay. Try not to hit anybody with the freeze beam, but it's a little...
I'll draw them away.
Oh, that's a
Just
Steve.
try not to hit me.
Unfortunately, the temperature shock strategy does have a little bit of It's a little tricky to apply sometimes, because if the cold person and the hot person are hitting the bug at the same time, it just keeps equalizing the temperature. I failed to kill that bug with my power strike.
I've got lots of candidates still upcoming.
I have frozen a lot of Steve.
He doesn't remember for long enough to hold it against you.
It's like a goldfish.
Yeah.
It's like freezing a goldfish. Totally harmless.
Oh man, I'm probably not the right person to get this Morkite. It's sort of in my pain position.
And
And the dense biozone produces some very strangely shaped chambers.
you can just walk above it.
Sure. I mean, I have a pickaxe. There's literally nothing I can't eventually do.
Well, no, there's just like an actual literal path where you can walk to.
There you go.
Nope, we got a purple jellyfish in here. Which means a breeder. Oh, he unfroze. I think he got a little heated there.
Let me know if you guys see any sugar around.
Did you take your hit from the... You did, okay.
Yeah, I did. I got it.
All right.
This was not the way.
I found some.
There was oh wow, there's a second one.
Yep. Getting
We
back
better,
in the cover. I am not well suited to that.
Better meet up with our friends pretty quickly here.
The volatile bullets
Yeah.
really do quite a lot of extra damage.
Just for the buddies to
buddies.
Yeah, not for our sakes, but it sounds like they're having a spicy time.
How do you... Oh, here it is.
I'd love to be close enough to be able to freeze that breeder.
Well, I'll get it hot then, and we'll.
Don't worry, guys. Purple's here.
Hey, it's your friend Purple.
Ow! Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
I just turned around and the shellback just
Fired
spit
in your
acid
face.
directly into my eye.
It's a rough time down here in the mines.
My doctor said I'm not supposed to get acid in that. Where's Mala? I need to drop stuff.
Did they do as much damage as an acid splitter with those, too?
I don't know. It's
Seems to
whatever it is.
really
It's
hurt.
enough.
Then again, it's
I hear
Has
little-
5, I guess everything hurts.
I hear enemies. I hear them everywhere.
I do.
Oh, there is an acid splitter up there.
It sounds
There's
like
spitball
there's also a spitball infector.
Yeah.
Yeah, see it.
Ooh, helping. Nope, not helping. Projectile's too slow.
All right.
There's
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this nitro over here.
Where's forward?
It's kind of a deep philosophical question for this moment.
Well, you know, we got a lot of time down here in the darkness.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably true.
Uh,
All right, so we're already over another
forward
drop.
is here.
Ah, okay.
okay.
Oh. Stupid cacti? Is plural of cactus is cacti, right?
Yeah.
There is.
Cacties?
Cacties.
That's something different.
Cactides?
Oh, hey.
Turn around. There's a bunch of
There's a lot of
All right.
They waited until I wasn't paying attention anymore.
All right.
I know,
well,
they're terrified
that's
of the...
Where did you go down?
I don't know.
There's
I think we got... It sounds like we have...
bunch of bugs over here.
I think I hear stuff coming through the tunnel. Also, ow, I just ran right into that. I'm just gonna stand back. It looks like that's under control. Oh no!
Steve.
My dwarf said Steve's off to bug heaven.
Oh,
Do we?
no.
Are we Christian? Are we Christian dwarves?
The bugs are.
Okay.
True.
We're just very respectful of their belief system.
Yeah, they don't get to go to Valhalla or wherever we're planning to go.
I think just back to the mining rig.
That's
We haven't paid off our contracts yet.
Company will not permit us to
That's
damage an investment in that way. Ooh, Bismarck.
16 tons.
Sweet, sweet upgrade materials.
Get launched down from space.
All right.
Really?
I
don't
totally
like
lost
this.
where the entrance is to where you guys are going. Oh no.
Well,
Are we fighting here? Is this the
I
spot?
guess so.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Found it.
We
Planning.
gotta wait for the scout to catch up.
I'm here. See, look at it. It's lit.
Look at all this light.
No, like L-I-T.
It's lousy with brightness.
Well, that seems to be under control. Swarmers are having a tough time with that. Did they just stop? Where are all the enemies?
Yeah, Void, the music sure makes it sound like we should be in more danger than we are.
There's still.
I don't know. I don't. This particular swarm song, I don't think sounds particularly menacing. Get him.
It's like the opening credits for a Chucky movie or something. Do we want to...
I guess that was. Huh. No, I guess the music's still playing. It seems
Yeah.
over, though. No, the music's still.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Well,
Maybe they want us to kill this dude I'm surfing on here.
Oh no, but I'll join you up
Very
here.
threatening.
Boost.
there are definitely swarmers coming from this direction still. Just gonna hack them
Okay.
up.
It's also one of
You're
those
not-
hallways that ones.
You're not worth my ammo. Starting to reconsider that. Here, have a shield boost. Keep me safe. Stand between me and the bugs. Okay, I mean, it's a lot of swarmers. This is an impressive number of enemies. Stop. Stop spawning.
Alright, I'm using my gun now.
I've grown tired
Funny
of them.
when your shield runs out.
Just gonna scout ahead a little.
Scout ahead.
I'm just gonna drill her ahead a little. I
There you go.
don't want you to feel like I'm stepping on your toes.
Just grapple and throw unnecessary flares.
So there's a bunch of Mactera in that room. They don't see us yet. Well, they see us now.
They're yellow. You gotta shoot them, okay?
There are rules. Company policy.
I was gonna advocate stealth.
Hello. There's some
That doesn't sound
other
dwarven.
red sugar up here.
I'm thinking we may want to drop soon.
Yeah, this chamber looks like it's gonna be a situation.
Not that there haven't been some situations already.
Look at the size of it. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not happy we're here. Thing isn't even accurate enough for me to aim at the weak spots on the Nexus on purpose. I missed him. There you go. Got there eventually. There's a weak
All
spot
right.
over there.
Nick, can you put a foam underneath that?
There we go. I got him. That thing will totally burn to death. Okay.
Ow.
We're gonna have a big wave of green swarmers incoming here.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of big waves of incoming, Kind of a lot of stuff. Oh, hey. I should probably, like, actually use the drop that I called it. I'll tell you what, I'm getting a lot of play out of this Slayer Stout. Executing a lot of power attacks here.
Alright.
Spitball Infector.
What are you out here waking up?
Nothing. Just go peek around that corner.
Wait, physically, where is it at? Okay. Oh, okay, hello. My friend.
Helping. Then I temperature shocked him. Yeah, out. Cave leech. Help. It's right above where the infector was. Thank you. I got too close. So I guess watch the roof.
Over there?
Sorry, give me a second.
This is a big, impressive group of chambers here.
I might be okay without it. I'm just gonna dig down.
There. Fixed it.
Oh, that's not it. Is as easy as it looks. There we go.
Oh. Well, I mean...
There's more and more kites here.
Oh, hey, did they change the command for making a waypoint? I was going to leave a waypoint over on the...
It's not
dirt.
working.
Uh-oh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I'm coming.
Okay, a grabber.
He's getting cold.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I would agree. A hell of a blip is a good description.
Can we maybe set up down here?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Might be okay.
Yeah.
I like
do that.
I like down here.
And if you put some turrets up, we can fast build them.
Ugh. I never remember to use my detonation charges for combat purposes.
All right, Nick. Let's get you up. And boost your shield.
Throwing axes. It's another thing I haven't really been using. Who needs grenades when you could just throw giant axes at people? Oh,
Oh boy.
I was gonna put your gun together, but
Oh, hey, there's a bulk detonator.
oh, that's
It's above
fun.
you. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. Well, leaving.
I got
Leaving
grabbed.
very hard.
Oh god, he dropped me right next to the bulk detonator. So that thing there is a bulk detonator. We'll spend some more time admiring it in a moment.
Oh, I'm frozen. No.
Sorry, yeah, I got you out of the thing by by freezing it.
Yeah, that went poorly.
Well, on the bright side, the bulk detonator is going to liberate my corpse.
There's a bug on your back, SP.
I don't know if you noticed, there are bugs everywhere. Oh god, the guards are too tough to kill in my... Okay. I know this might not seem like a great idea, but I kind of desperately need ammo.
I was pulling for you.
I was out of ammo with my cryo cannon and low on ammo with my other thing. Okay, so that was entertaining at least. I was entertained. This is good. You know, if we had had a bunch of episodes in a row where we just totally steamrolled everything, people would have been like, this game's easy. I don't even know what they're... We can't get any gamer cred off of that. Now we've shown that victory is not assured.
At least our victory is not assured.
We've proven that we're earning it all the other times when we do get through. I'm gonna take a quick look at what your assignment mission is now, and we'll see if we want to give it one more try. Oh, it's all right. We're doing it. I believe in us. We can do it. We can do it. The thing about this oddness is that it's bloodstained. We can do this.
It's
Do you need
already
me to-
bloodstained, so it doesn't need any more of our.
Just body blocking them on the ramp.
Apparently.
Bye!
Later, nerds.
You jerk.
See, this is the core problem with that last mission was too many dwarves.
That's right.
We cut down our biggest point of failure, which is the dwarves.
It's okay. This is
Also
going to be
changed
the one.
Scout.
So, the magma core. The good news is, I think that the bugs down here like being frozen even less than most of the other bugs. The bad news is, literally everything else about the magma core.
Everything's on fire.
Even the little like glowworms that are normally set dressing explode down here.
Don't hit that.
So they do. Hopefully you got that on camera. I'm helping you demonstrate.
I certainly did. That'll be a good cautionary tale for everyone watching.
Not have enough health to demonstrate
Is
that.
Is that how much damage that thing did on half
that was a lot.
Yeah, his whole shield bar and half of his health.
Yeah.
And that's an enemy that you just don't even get attacked by.
The magma core is a
Sometimes it
fun
falls under
time.
your heel.
Think of how good it's going to look if we pull this off. Let that be your guiding principle here. Let that be your North Star. Careful.
I'm already feeling good about it.
I just heard that word.
Sure did.
Is this revenge?
It sure is.
Against,
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they
make
make
sure
they make a considerable crater in whatever they're on when you blow them up. They're really quite dangerous. Also, sometimes
Neutralizing
it's
the threat,
just like
guys.
that. Ground's just like that sometimes. What happened over here?
Oh, we don't talk about it.
There's some very strong environmental storytelling in Deep Rock. Oh, hey, purple jellyfish.
Cool. Could it be somewhere that's not entirely on fire?
There's so many of them.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like he's been working on his babies here before we
Turn
landed.
it down, man, so we can.
Yeah, we're gonna need some cover here. They're very
I'm
careful
away.
of staying exactly at the edge of my pickaxe range. Helping? Nope. Once again, projectiles could not reach in time.
Oh no!
there's a
another
second one.
behind the other one.
Yep, I didn't see that one. Okay, that time I think I actually helped.
Yep.
Alright.
Wow, I went down. I might have gotten plasma breached there. It may have successfully breached my armor. But, to be fair, it couldn't have happened if I hadn't gotten shot by the spitball infector so many times. I'm prepared to take the L on that one.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Okay.
We got it. I swear.
Oh, that warden
some
is
more
calling
right over
forth
there.
defenders. I hit him from there? I can, kind of.
Oh, cool.
Oh, a grunt
All
swarm.
right.
That's the worst kind.
Maybe we
Should
run
we go back in the tunnel?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. I'm gonna...
Good platform. Alright, yeah, the mouth of the tunnel should work. Also, there's a helmet back there. Just laying on the ground. Somebody's like running alongside me and getting unfortunately frozen a lot. But that was so many bugs. I just actually couldn't run backward enough There's
Oh, where are you down at?
I'm right next to you. You're walking
Oh,
on me as you're
literally
asking me
on
this
top.
question.
What is this crunching sound?
So I filled my armor with cornflakes because I wasn't sure how long we'd be down here. I like having 2 gunners. This is nice. All the shields. Very helpful. Sorry, trying not to freeze you.
Everything hurts so bad.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Oh no!
Oh, do you have a shield up if we need it?
I do.
Okay.
I'm probably
Good
going
news,
down.
I hear a battery.
It's a helmet, and it's at our feet.
Oh.
It's almost over, he says.
Here's a shield.
I
That's
totally
good,
believe
because
it.
I'm almost out of bullets.
Oh yeah, don't stand in the fire in Has 5 either. That's
I'm trying real hard not to. There's not a lot of not fire.
Yeah, the ground in some parts of the tunnel is very unsafe.
Well, it's a good thing we have 0 nitra.
Hold on, I have 45. Let me dunk this.
I have 3.
Oh, God. I overestimated
Did
the safety.
they patch this game and make it harder?
What, you mean since the last episode? In the 8 minutes since we last recorded?
No.
I'm gonna blame it on that.
Okay. Well, I uploaded the helmet coordinates to the scanner. The purple
You
bit
stick
is
2,300 bullets in that.
I don't.
The purple bit is
oh,
way up. It's backwards.
Yeah. We can
Okay,
get
so
it
we
later.
did not get a drop
Yeah,
yet, right?
let's focus on getting out of Nitra. Yeah, that's primary focus number 1 is get 80 Nitra. This is good, though. I
Alright.
feel like we're getting a little bit more of a representative. If you average these 2 episodes together, this is what the game feels like. After that last one, we were all like, geez, everybody's going to think we're playing on, like, baby mode.
We need 9 nitro for a drop.
Okay. Got a lot of Ulo. Not so much with the
If
nitro.
someone runs up there, there's still some morkite where I was mining. I'm just out of space.
I can't see, it's so dark.
Shut up. Apparently Has 5 needs 2 gunners. The scout just does not have the firepower to carry you.
Oh, that's Nitro. I see Nitro.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some over here too. Alright.
Alright. I'm bringing Molly.
Yeah.
I love that the dwarves are at least conflicted about killing the loot bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they seem very remorseful about it, and sometimes they have some very aggressive voice lines after smacking it with an axe.
And I called him.
Oh,
It depends on their mood at the time. There's
I'm
a
going
lot.
to-
I may get squished here.
You guys have an exit out the back if you need it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh, hey, do you guys want to do an omen machine?
I think that could maybe be a different time.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to
Victory,
show
yeah.
off the machine events, but this is not, I think, a good time to do that.
This is a teaser for more content later.
Yes. Ooh, look at how ominous it is.
Don't look it
Get
up
it?
anywhere else. You can only see it here. Woo.
Get ominous because it's a. It's all right. The
I
people
enjoyed
in the back will get it. I make all the smart viewers sit in the back.
You guys aren't good for monetization, no. Oh, okay. What else is...
I'm not gonna.
No,
I love
like
my
a smart
audience,
viewer.
Mike.
Oh no, there is another spitball infector. Why?
Because Hoxxes hates us and is trying to kill us. The good news is we're actually doing pretty well on Morkite so far. Like, I'm bringing back another 40. For the amount of time we've been down here, we're getting through that pretty quickly. We only need a couple more Morkite veins.
Is that the way up, or do we come from there?
Yeah, I think
And
the
frankly,
Morkite.
if we finish the
Oh.
Morkite without getting all the Bulo caps, I say we leave. Call it a win. Oh god, one of those fireworms is
gonna-
crawling on the Nitra vein. Deeply
I hear
concerning.
a lot of bugs.
Yeah, it seems something bad's about to happen. Maybe
gonna-
go down into this.
Yeah, I'm
cave.
gonna join our friends.
Yeah, you guys should definitely be with the team. That's a good safe place.
Hey, half the team was where we were.
I'm the team. I don't know if I was. Did I not tell you about my high school nickname?
Two gunners chilling on a line.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to pet Steve.
This really seemed like time.
There should be more buttons. We need a dedicated Pet Steve key.
I was trying to charm Steve. Oh, there's a cap right up here.
Okay, we're getting real close on the Morkite. I'm gonna press forward here. Let's open up a new tunnel of horrors. I can hear stuff. This tunnel is angry. Yep. Get him, Steve. He's got it.
There's
I didn't need to do that.
Maybe this is just the top of the tunnel that you are in. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Are we doing this in the tunnel?
I don't know that we have a lot of options
And
here.
it's not.
This area right here is probably fine. Don't fall in this hole. I found this hole. Don't fall in that.
There are several such holes.
Helping.
Actually, you should close
Yeah,
this off.
yeah,
Steve.
yep.
Well,
As
before
soon
you
as,
close it,
give me a
let me
second. As soon as the gun's built, I'm gonna
Yeah,
start doing some sealing.
good work.
Oh no,
they're
can
coming.
still get through.
Oh god! There's so many of them. I love that. I love that temperature shock noise. They picked such a good noise for that. I'll chip you free,
Behind us as
Steve.
well.
That's not working.
Nick, can you seal this? Maybe that'll work.
No, not really.
How about
vertical?
all bugs? Let's just get rid of all bugs.
Yeah,
Oh god.
If I
this
had more
goo bomber
time, I
is
would
flying
try.
to the top.
I got
like that. I
thrust
like the
aggressively
number of
forward.
explosions that I'm seeing. My request is further explosions. Do I have a Steve? Yes, I cannot tame this Steve.
My fire gun overheated.
It is. These couple platforms are actually completely stopping large bugs from coming through. There's
I
like
think if they have
Praetorians
to
and dew
travel-
bombers and stuff.
If they have to travel horizontally, I think it works. But if they can just come up through the foam. They can't just pass through it like that.
I think there's more stuff coming up from below.
There sure is.
I hear the anger.
Oh, that's a lot of guards.
Yeah, that actually worked out really well.
Okay, we got him. We got him. I think we're about to be clear here. Some Mactera down here.
6 bulk damage.
Yeah, we just got a little bit of stuff left. Okay. There's a breeder.
Oh, breeder.
Ow.
Sorry.
Okay, I froze it. Should probably not be spending.
Warden.
I mean, really, all we need to find is like 1 or 2 more veins and we're clear, right?
I have 24 more, right?
Oh man, we need like a couple more kite then.
Yeah, we just need to find one little bit anywhere. Look at
There is a lot of stuff in here.
Boy, do we have nitro for a drop? I am
Yes.
yeah.
real low.
I have
Doing
another
all right
set.
on Nitra.
Alright, I'm dropping them.
I'm seeing... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'm seeing green bugs, but now I am seeing Brood Nexus. Good shot.
Yep.
Hey, work there, right here.
Okay.
Alright, well, get that and let's get the hell out of here.
There you go.
We need 12 more caps.
We do
8.
not. We do not need caps. We're fine. Let's go.
Need is a strong word. Corporate wants some more caps.
Listen, you guys know I like to keep the swearing to a minimum, so pardon my French, but corporate can eat my butt.
Oh, something's exploding on me.
It's just life as a dwarf, man. Alright, y'all ready for me to press this button?
Do we want to do one more drop
I want to...
and run away with it?
I've pressed the drop. Once it hits the ground, I'm going to hit the button. I want to get out of here before the next swarm. I'm worried. We haven't all almost died for too long. Alright,
There's
landed.
plenty of time for that to happen.
We still haven't gotten that helmet.
You're certainly right about that. All in the drop pod.
Maybe there will be 8 caps in there, 6 now.
Hey, surprise, it's back the way we came. Wait, we're even... It's not even... Okay, whatever. We'll just go. We'll figure it out. I was trying to find it on the terrain scanner, and it's so far away it's not visible.
Is there going to be a bunch of pissed off aliens on the other side of this phone?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
mean,
suppose I
was
could have just
best to
drilled
shoot
this.
through them, but
Managed to miss the line. It's fine. Nobody needs the line. Oh, yeah, a barley bulb that we somehow missed.
Oh.
You know, I haven't really been drilling the bugs at all, but I totally could be. You're Steve now. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's get the hell out of... Ow.
So, Omen event?
Dwarf collision. Being a real problem right now. Okay. Take this. Alright, Steve will
You guys
handle
make it
those
up?
guys.
Okay.
Yep. All good. All good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Everything is fire forever.
Alright,
No,
zipline
I
is
bounced
actually
on one of
pretty
you.
good.
And then I bounced on another. You gain height every time you bounce a couple times.
Yeah, sometimes collisions with other dwarves can make things unpredictable. Alright, well that right there is just a totally unmitigated success. What an
agree.
incredible showing. So yeah, sometimes the game can be difficult, a little bit. Not for experts like us, obviously, but...
that's why they pay us the big credits.
That is a impressive dance move in that suit.
The armor, it just doesn't make any physical sense whatsoever. Also, I look like I was sponsored by McDonald's, which is not a thought that went through my head until just this moment.
It sort of looks like somebody inflated Master Chief. And got him a sponsorship deal, yeah. It's like, this is where he ended up. Like, where are they now? You know,
Yeah,
VH1.
I've been to that part of DeviantArt, too. Alright, well I'm calling that an unquestionable success. We're just going to call it right there for the day, because it's certainly not going to get any better. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, more new classes, more successes? Probably, maybe. No promises. And we'll see you then.